Playing beautiful Pebble Beach, but I had to stop my golf because it's so frustrating. Boxing right now is just stale, especially here in America. Fighters don't want to fight each other. Perfect example, Xanderzayas. We have a perfect fight for you on a silver platter, pay-per-view. Let's do it from Las Vegas, MGM. And you keep saying you want to go to Puerto Rico? How? Your promoter has no TV whatsoever. Where are you gonna fight? Fucking OnlyFans? Dude, we have the zone, we have the pay-per-view, we have the date, you and Virgil, Mexico, Puerto Rico. It's huge. What are you waiting for? Let's do this. I mean, this era right here, I cannot wait for this era to finish. Only the fighters that don't want to fight and who are literally pussies, man. They want to do it for extra millions and this and that. No, let's be real here. Pay-per-view, the zone, Vergilortiz, Xanderzayas, let's do it, Las Vegas. What are you waiting for?
Hey yo, Vergilortiz already has faced all the top guys. That's why he's calling out Xanderzayas with no fear. He's 23-0 with 21 knockouts. He already faced Richardson Hitchens, Ryan Garcia, Bruce Carrington, Rashad Mahdi, Frank Martin, Freydis Rojas, Steven Galeano, and a lot of more top guys, my people. His pro record, you might look at him and be like, yo, he hasn't faced nobody. But he has faced Frank Martin. He lost to Frank Martin. Freydis Rojas, he beat him. Richardson Hitchens, he beat him as well. Then he lost to Ryan Garcia. Then he beat Bruce Carrington. He lost to Rashad Mahdi. Then he got another loss to Ryan Garcia. Win or lose, this shows the experience, my people, that you get from fighting either amateur or pro. Yes, it's a different style, but it's still a combat sport. And you get that experience from fighting different fighters with different styles. And I don't believe Xanderzayas got that experience like that. He got that amateur experience and facing a lot of different people, but he don't got the confidence experience that he has faced somebody that's already a world champion right now to give you that confidence like, oh, I'm nice enough to face anybody because I already faced the best. You see, Vergilortiz, he's already faced people like Bruce Carrington. And in the amateurs, you do this in a couple years. He faced all these guys in a minimum of 6 years. He did that. 6 years he's faced all these guys. Ryan Garcia, everybody. And right now he went pro in 2016. It's already 2025. It's already 9 years. And he hasn't faced a big name. You feel me? That's why he's itching already. Like, yo, give me one of these names already. And you see him on Twitter, you see him everywhere talking and ready to fight. And that's why he's calling out Xanderzayas, because he's trying to get the ball rolling. He's like, yo, I was fighting top hitters. In the amateurs, you fight the top hitters day by day. In less than a year, you fight 3 of the top guys that are going to become world champions. You feel me? And then now as a pro, it takes time because they try to, you know, take it slow, take their time with you because they don't want to, you know, risk the money. But then a boxer like this, you know what I'm saying, that got all the experience, there comes a time like this where you're already like, yo, I want to fight, bro. I want the top guys, man. I'm fighting these guys. They not on my level, my people. You feel me? That's why he's calling out Xanderzayas. And that's why Xanderzayas and his team were probably like, nah, I don't want to take this fight right now. This guy got a lot of experience, and he already got more experience than Xanderzayas in the pro as well. The biggest name on his record, I would say, is Israel Madrimov and Kalavgas. You know, I hope I'm saying that name right. But y'all know which guy I'm talking about. He also fought Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good name to have under your belt, especially if he fought Terrence Crawford, which is pound for pound one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you feel about this, my people. You know what I'm saying? Vergilortiz already faced most of the top guys. So that's, see, when you look at Xanderzayas' record, he's 22-0 with 13 big wins coming by the way of knockout. He hasn't really faced no names, at least compared to Vergilortiz's names. He doesn't have big names, you know what I'm saying, Vergilortiz, but he has names that when you look at, you like, yo, those are dogs when you get in the ring, you know what I'm saying? But in the amateurs, he does have some decent names. Amari Jones, which right now he's undefeated as a pro at 14-0 with 12 knockouts, but he doesn't have no belts, you know, like Bruce Carrington and those guys that Vergilortiz faced. Or Amari Jones, he's the Olympian for the USA, but he's only 3-0. We haven't seen him do something great in the pros, so it's hard to gauge, you know what I'm saying, or to even say that he's ready. Alan Garcia at 16-1 as a pro doesn't got a championship belt yet, so we can't gauge. Like Vergilortiz's opponents. Vergilortiz, you know what I'm saying, his opponents, they actually have belts now that you could be like, yo, they're world champions. He also lost to Gio Lopez, you know what I'm saying? So these are guys that he faced, and these are experience that he does have, but these guys are not like opponents that you like, oh my god, he faced that guy. That guy's a world champion, you know what I'm saying? In the pros. He's not. Those guys are guys that they were decent and great amateurs and are pros now and are undefeated, only got one loss, but they still not at that caliber of Vergilortiz. You feel me, my people? Let me know how y'all feel about this. Vergilortiz looks like he's calling out Xanderzayas because he know he got more experience than him and he wants to wash him up. Easy work, my people. You know how it goes.